Hello, my Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. This is Carrie from Celestial Forecasts. This reading is specifically for singles or for those of you who are newly dating, and if you've been questioning the connection, the challenges that you might be dealing with, and especially for singles truly who are unattached. We're going to be taking a look at who your ideal mate might be. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. It may or may not resonate with you, and if not, no big deal. Just take from it what makes sense for you. And if you are interested in your own personal private reading at this time, as I've mentioned in previous videos, guys, I'm fully booked for August, and I will be opening up readings starting September 1st. Believe it or not, I'm already booking up for September, so if that's something that you're interested in, you can visit my website, and you'll see a little pop-up that'll let you know that I'm fully booked. You can still enter the website and still click on all of the menus. It just won't let you schedule anything for August. Okay, that's just something to keep in mind, guys. All right, and let's dive right into it. Let's take a look and see what's coming through for this reading, Earth signs, especially for singles. All right, so we're starting things off with the Spiritual Journey to Ascension deck. This is by Jennifer Aquarius Tarot. All right, so let's take a look at what is a part of your journey here, or what might be preventing you from finding the love that you're looking for. Angels and spirit guides, please, for Earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What is it that you need to know at this time? It's time to be self-aware. And if this is something that you've struggled with, perhaps it's coming through in this way to let you know that you need to tap into that energy and be more aware of what's going on in your connections, the people that are around you, especially those of you who are unattached and looking for love and romance. And also, if you have had a very difficult journey in finding love, you might definitely need to tap into what it is that has prevented you from finding the love that you deserve and are looking for. So self-aware, very important at this time. Let's see what else. Ooh, we've got two cards here. Mission, higher power. Okay, so what this is telling me here, and it's right next to navigation and safety. What this is telling me here, Earth signs, is that especially if you're one to turn to prayer, or if you certainly believe in a higher power that's guiding you on this journey in love and romance, continue to focus on that. Sometimes there's something going on way beyond what we could have ever imagined for ourselves, especially relationships. And if this is work that you're already doing on yourself, that's great. Navigation, safety, perhaps the angel guides, your spirit guides are navigating towards, I can't speak today, navigating you towards a very different path from where you've been before. And just the fact that it says safety on it, you're being safely guided towards a very different path that will more than likely lead you down a road that will truly bring you what it is that you're looking for. Not somebody that's going to be toxic for you, not someone that is out to hurt you or get you into third-party situations. So there's this energy of safety when it comes to this. So I feel, based off of what's coming through already, my Earth signs, your spirit guides, your angels, definitely protecting you at this time, especially those who are still healing from a broken heart, or are feeling lonely and you're feeling down, and maybe you're just feeling like love is never going to find you. Okay, that's certainly not coming through in this way in this reading, that you are being directed towards a very different path, and you have the capability to find that love that you're looking for. Family, lineage. Okay, so this is coming through too if certainly you're very family oriented, if your family is very important to you, very close to your family. And this could be generations here tapped into that lineage. It could be your elders who also influence your decisions and choices that you have made in your life. We also have meditation coming through here. Okay, self-reflection, soul searching, just needing peace and quiet in your life at this point in time to be able to really clear your head, you know, and just be prepared for what's to come. We also have music vibes that are coming through here. Music certainly can be very healing. And if you are a musician or a singer, if you're gifted in that way, it could be picking up off of that too. And also a future love. My earth signs could be someone that plays an instrument or is very gifted in that way also. And then we've got brown, ground, and stability, which is great because with this stable energy, you're in a very good place to be able to find what it is that you're looking for. You're not in a space of chaos or trauma to where you're still healing from that. This is very grounded energy. That's the space that you need to occupy in order to be prepared for new love to come in. And be prepared for the unexpected. Okay, so beautiful energies that are presenting itself here. Let's add to this with the Arrows of Love deck. This is by Mystic Moon. Let's see what else is coming in for you. And so again, this is specifically more so for singles, but it can also apply to those of you who are just newly dating and maybe, you know, you're not quite sure if this is going to turn into something. And if you're just casually dating this person and perhaps you feel as though there's something better for you out there. So let's see. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. So this isn't going to be a super long reading. It's just a quick check-in for my singles, especially when it comes to love and romance and what you have the capability of attracting into your life. Transformative love. Beautiful. So some of you who might be already involved with someone, and again, I'm tuning in more so for those of you who are either in a new love connection, just started dating, or are unattached. So for those of you that have started to see someone, and maybe you guys are just friends for now, what I'm feeling here is that given a little bit more time, this could actually turn into something solid and beautiful. And some of you guys are also feeling up in the air when it comes to love and romance. You're not quite sure if it's going to be coming in for you. But based off of what's presenting itself here already, you know, there's certainly the potential to attract that into your life. You're being guided and navigated towards that road to be able to find that. What you're looking for more than likely is a long-term love, certainly very possible here. You know, just be careful for those Casanovas out there who might just want to be able to sweep you off your feet but not be able to offer you anything long-term. Okay, you could also encounter connections where it's all about lip service and they just tell you what it is that you want to hear, but they can't really back up what it is that they're telling you. So just be mindful of that. And I mean, if you guys have watched enough of my readings for this particular card, I always feel like, you know, this is somebody who really loves to kiss and you find their lips to be very attractive, or that's how they see you. We do have hitched. Okay, so some of you are definitely wanting to get married someday, and you certainly have the potential to find that moving forward. Okay, there's also this need to remove those rose-colored glasses and be realistic about the connections that you've made and where you are on your healing journey. Okay, and for some of you, this card does say, look at what the cat dragged in, return and apologies. So for some of you who are single right now, you might have a past love that wants to come back and apologize. Okay, so those are all possibilities of what can come in for you. So let's add some tarot to this, guys, and see what else you need to be made aware of at this time. Angels and spirit guides for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What else do we need to know here for my singles, or those who are just newly dating or have just been introduced to somebody new? What do we need to know here? We do have the Nine of Wands, so this is someone who's wounded. Okay, somebody, this card does say wounded, determined. So this is fire energy here, guys. So you might be, or you might have been hurt by someone who is a fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And some of you guys could have fire in your chart. And as I mentioned, this is someone who's wounded, overwhelmed. There are broken boundaries attached to this card. Somebody who tends to feel really unworthy of love. And if you are in this energy, my earth signs, this is something that you need to work through. You know, you do have meditation here, so focus on that. Focus on healing that energy so that you're not carrying it around with you, and just release that attachment to this vibe so that you can find the love that you're looking for without having to carry around this energy. We do have the King of Swords here, so some of you guys may have been focused or dealt with an air sign here. This could also be a future love for you. This is air energy, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. And in this particular deck, it does say intelligent, logical, but they can also be cold-hearted. So just be mindful of that. Okay, so either this is a past love for some of you, or this is a new love coming in, but they are coming in as a king here. Okay, now for some of you guys, this person could be older than you also. Okay, Ten of Swords, more air, severing ties, nail and coffin goodbyes. So for those of you who are still healing from past heartbreak or a recent breakup, that needs healing in order to move forward from that pain and be ready for new love to come in. So if this is standing in the way of you finding the love that you're looking for, I feel that's why it's presenting itself in this way. Self-aware, meditation, there's a higher power that's guiding you and helping you to heal. You are being navigated and safely led towards a very different path on this journey. You know, listen to very healing music if that helps you. The angels, your spirit guides, are helping you to stabilize things in your life. Okay, and so clearly you've been through something very painful here from a past love connection, but you've got another king coming in here. Okay, especially for my feminines, you've got some options here when it comes to love and romance. You've got the King of Swords and you've got the King of Cups. Mature, supportive. This king is very emotionally balanced. This is somebody who can be very caring, very loving, very compassionate. So you've got some options here. Let's see what else. What else is coming in for you, my earth signs, for my singles especially? We've got the Chariot coming in here. This is picking up off of Cancer energy. Overcoming challenges, very important. So definitely needing to work on these challenges, guys, in order for you to start over with a clean slate. Let the past go, heal from the past, learn from it, in order for you to have this triumphant outcome when it comes to this energy of the Chariot. This is indicative of movement, triumph, success. That's what's coming in for you when it comes to love and romance, my earth signs. It's a beautiful energy. You know, so you've already been or are still healing from this wounded energy and this broken heart from the Ten of Swords. Very painful ending that you have had with somebody. So some of you guys, even though what you're wanting is love and romance right now, it's still up in the air, as this card says, because you're not ready for it. Not yet. You have to continue to work on your healing journey, I feel here. We've got the Page of Wands coming through, so we've got more fire energy, planning, new creations. So the Page of Wands could also be another love prospect for some of you. This is somebody who's very warm and ambitious, but they can also be a little bit easily distracted, so just be mindful of that as well when it comes to this person. And look at this, we've got the Eight of Coins. Coins is pentacles. This is earth energy right here. Self-focus, okay? Self-aware, and then we've got self-focus coming through here. Some of you too might be throwing all of your energies into work because your love life just isn't going anywhere. So there's a little bit of an imbalance presenting itself here. Definitely time to work on yourself is what I am picking up here for my earth signs. But look at this, you've got the Nine of Cups. Optimism, satisfaction, The Nine of Cups is water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We've already got Cancer specifically from the Chariot. This is a great card, guys, because this is wish fulfillment right here. So your wish of finding love and romance certainly can still happen. And for my feminine specifically, Queen of Coins, you're coming through as this queen, somebody who's very grounded, very nurturing, very practical also. Very down to earth. The Queen of Coins represents a motherly energy, so some of you might already have children from previous relationships. But look at where you're headed. You've got the Four of Wands right here. My earth signs, reunions for some of you, because that did come through here. You know, somebody wants to come back to you and apologize for their actions. So if you're single right now, you might have a past love that wants to come back and bring about this reunion. The Four of Wands is an 11-11 card, which could certainly be letting you know that your wish, or make a wish, it might just come true. And it's also a twin flame card. It's also a twin flame card. So some of you guys might be heading towards your twin flame. And if you haven't found this person yet, by way of a past love who wants to come back, then this is new love that wants to come in for you. So, looks pretty good. All right, so let's add some romance angels to this, and then we'll go ahead and grab some messages from my deck that'll give you a better idea of what this person might look like, signs, letters that could be a part of their name, characteristics. So we'll grab a few from that deck. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my earth signs, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. What do we need to know, especially for my singles? So for some of you, definitely continue on your healing journey because you're not ready. Do you see that? New love coming in for you, no doubt about it. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings, or will soon. We'll grab some time frames too as to when this might happen. Now, for some of you, it's clearly coming through here that there's someone from the past that might want to come back. You might want to give this person a second chance and give that relationship another try. Work on that partnership if that's something that you feel you want to do. You absolutely do deserve love. That's my Cupid's arrow card right there. And you are in charge of who will be on the receiving end of that arrow. You are lovable and you will have no problem being able to find love again. Some of you do need to work on releasing an ex energy. That might be what's preventing you from finding the love that you deserve. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Exactly. So if you're in an energy of freaking out or feeling like it's never going to happen for you, it's up in the air, you've had one experience after another and it was bad, and it's important to acknowledge that, but it's also important to heal from it and move on from it. Don't carry it around with you because that's the vibe that you're putting out there. So change that up, switch it up, and work on yourself so that what you're putting out energetically into the universe is all positive, and that you're letting the universe know it's like, look, I've done the work on myself and I'm better and I'm ready for the right kind of love to come towards me now. And look at this next card. Love yourself first. So crucial here. Okay? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Exactly. And once you do that work on yourself, you're going to be like a magnet. You're going to be attracting some potentials here as to new love coming in for you. Keep an open mind as to who this new love might ultimately be. It does say your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So this person might be unlike anyone else that you've ever met or dated or been attracted to. They could be of a different ethnicity, have different features from what you're normally attracted to. So just be open to that. And again, in order to have a clean slate moving forward to welcome in the right kind of love you're looking for, forgiving and learning is so important, because not to say that you condone what this person from the past has done to you or anyone else that has hurt you. It's just that you're offering forgiveness into your heart so that you can heal from it and move on from it. You know, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Exactly. All right, so that's what's coming through from the romance angels. All right, guys, so let's set these guys aside and let's go ahead and grab some messages that might describe what your future love could, you know, potentially be like, or for some of you, it's a past love. So this is a new deck that I created. It's massive, as you can see. I believe it contains almost 100 cards in this deck. So it's called the Enlightened Mystery Oracle. Who is your ideal mate? Okay, so let's look at that. Since the majority of you watching this particular reading, you are single. Angels and spirit guides for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. For my singles, who is your ideal mate? So let's find out together. All right, we've got some cards here already. Your person wants to marry you someday. Okay, so this isn't a player. This is someone who's serious about love and romance. This is somebody who definitely wants to be able to build long-term love with you, build a life with you. You do have this Four of Wands, which is a card of foundations. First of all, this Four of Wands is such a beautiful energy. It's harmony. It's a happy home, a happy future, and it can certainly result in marriage for some of you. Okay, and then this other card. Your ideal mate has light or blonde hair and blue or green eyes. So for some of you guys, that could be describing a future love right there. We'll grab a few more, as many of you are watching this video. So let's take a look. Your person's name starts or contains the letter S. Okay, so that's another potential here for new love. Or for some of you, again, a past love who wants to come back. Let's see what else. Your person's zodiac sign could be a Capricorn. Okay? That's coming through for some of you. Let's set these guys over here. All right, we'll grab a few more. Who is your ideal mate? Your person will be clean cut or have very short hair. Okay, so it's coming through with some descriptions of what your ideal mate could or would look like. What else, please, angels and spirit guides for my earth signs? Your person's name starts or contains the letter U. Okay, I want to grab some more. Your person has perfect teeth and a beautiful smile, so you'll definitely be attracted to their smile. Your ideal mate will be between the age of 30 to 45 years old. Okay, that's coming through for some of you guys. What else, please, angels and spirit guides? Your person will be older than you. Okay, and we already have a potential age variance here. For some of you, age 30 to 45 years old. I want to grab a couple more. For my single earth signs, please, angels and spirit guides for Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Your ideal mate will help you heal your broken heart. Look at that. And I feel some of you guys really need this because you might be losing hope that the right kind of love will ever come in for you. So your next partner might really be very healing for you. And they are meant to come into your life to heal that broken heart of yours. I'm guided to pull a couple more here for my singles. Angels and spirit guides, please. Okay, for some of you, your person's birthday will be in November. Okay, so we've got references to Capricorn season, which is December, January, and then we've got November coming through now. So Scorpio, Sagittarius for some of you also. I'm guided to pull one last one. Angels and spirit guides for my earth signs, please. For my singles, one last message. One last message, please. Okay, your person's name starts or contains the letter N. All right, so take whatever applies here, whichever one you feel most guided towards. And obviously, if you're single, you know, these are potentials of what your future partner would either look like, or their age, letters that could be a part of their name. Okay, so that's what's presenting itself here. Whoops. All right, guys, so let's close this out. This was just a very short reading for my singles that I wanted to do. So let's close this out with one message from my Heart and Soul Love Oracle deck. A closing message that the angels have for you. I definitely feel some of you guys need healing from a broken heart. You've had a bit of a rough go at it when it comes to love and romance. So let's see what the angels want to leave you with. A parting message here. Angels and spirit guides, please, for my earth signs. And I'm guided to pull the bottom of the deck here. Okay. So this is clarity. This card reads, our relationship was not a healthy one. We knew it, but we chose to ignore it. At least I did. I allowed my love for you to cloud my judgment of what a good, loving, lasting relationship should be like. But slowly, ever so slowly, I'm finding clarity in my heart that there is a chance for me to find the love that I'm worthy of. Finally, I see the light. Holy crap, this was such a perfect card to come through for this reading, guys. Finally, life is handing you the clarity that you need. Perfect card, truly. That needed to come through. And the bottom of the deck, unwavering belief. I never gave up. I want you to know that even on the most difficult of days of missing you, I never gave up on us. I always knew that there would be a day when we'd find our way back to each other. So even though you're single right now, or you might be dating somebody else, there's someone else that you're focused on. But we do have, remember that there's a chance for someone from the past to return. They want to come forward with this apology. So if that's where you're at, you might just get a chance to reconnect with your person. Okay, so that's what's coming through. And I believe that's it. That's the reading, guys. So hopefully this offered you the insight that you needed, especially for my singles who are looking for love and romance. There's healing that's needed here, but once you do that, look what's coming in for you. Okay, so that's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Thank you so much, as always, for tuning in and for being here, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.